Welcome to the ElderAbyss show. For talking videos, it's the place to go. Game tips, rants, tactics, and more. What you'll find here, you can never be sure. Hey guys, welcome to the show. This episode, we are once again featuring some Battlefield Bad Company 2. I've done a little Battlefield in a video last week. It was the first video back in a while. And everybody seemed to enjoy it, got a kick out of it. And we had a good time just talking in the comments and hanging out. So I thought I would do a follow-up with some more Bad Company here. And to be honest, there's not a lot of different games that I'm playing right now. It's just that summer slow period for shooters. I assume other genres have the same slow period. I don't know for sure though, because I don't follow them as closely as I do the shooters. But man, summertime gets a little rough. But it's all good. We got Bad Company 2 to pull us through. And there seems to be a new and fresh interest in the game with all the Battlefield 3 that's getting wound up and cranked up and everything that's going on with that sector. It's kind of brought a lot of interest and focus back to Bad Company 2, especially for the console players, I think. It's cool. I've seen a lot of low to mid-rank guys in the games since I started picking it back up and playing rather frequently here over the last several weeks. And I'm glad to see that, actually. I'm really, really glad to see that. A lot of fresh blood in the mix, and it just makes me feel good about the game that at this point in its life cycle, it's still got a growing community. So, I mean, that says a lot about it right there. But in this match, we've got a little conquest on Oasis. And as you can see, I'm rocking the old medic, the medic man. and it is a tried and true medic, by the way. I have both medic specializations on. And while I'm talking about that, let me just hit on this real quick. At this point, I don't know, maybe beating a dead horse, but I still see it. And I know it's personal preference, but there's a lot of, I think, placebo effect about Magnum ammo, particularly with an LMG. And before you think I'm crazy, I mean, let's think about it. Magnum ammo only reduces your bullets to kill by 1 to 2 bullets. 2 is the best case scenario on some weapons. The majority of weapons is 1 bullet. Some of them 2. And with the LMGs, with rounds per minute that go anywhere from 600-700 all the way up to 1,000. Seriously, 1 to 2 bullets, not that big of a deal. I much prefer the medic specialization over the Magnum ammo. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not a huge advocate of Magnum ammo. I don't find it particularly useful on assault class, medic class, or engineer class for most of the weapons. There's a couple that need a little extra. And look at that, double knife. Now that's something y'all don't see much from me because I'm not a big knifer. It's not my go-to thing. And mainly because of that, I seem to get killed a lot when I knife. Although if you noticed, when that guy knifed me, I think he knifed me, he was facing away from me. I was like, what the hell, man? But it happens. I'll take 2 and give up mine, I reckon. But like I was saying with the Magnum, though, yeah, my personal preference, and that's all it is, guys. It really is. For the most part, I don't use it much on assault, medic, nor engineer. I will use it on when I'm When I'm rocking a gun that's got a slow fire rate, I'll use it. When I'm rocking the bolt action rifles, I'll put it on, because the main thing with the bolt action rifles, increases that one hit kill radius. So that's always nice. But if the gun's doing several hundred rounds per minute plus, yeah, I don't particularly mess with it too much. And before you bust my chops on it, I know it's in my videos and stuff, I'm really bad about not changing the specializations out. I don't know how you guys are, but sometimes I'll play 3 or 4 rounds with specializations that don't even logically work with what I'm running, but it's just I forget to check and change. But I do try to stick to that kind of mentality, particularly with the Magnum. Now, when you were talking about the medics, though, with that first slot, the first medic specialization, yeah, I can see a guy giving that up for sights on his gun, particularly with a couple of the guns. Me personally, I think the M60 and the MG6, I can't remember now, those guns, horrible iron sights, absolutely horrible. So yeah, I use sights when I'm rocking those weapons. But like in this video here with the XM8 LMG, that has fantastic iron sights. The RPK, fantastic iron sights. And the same with the SAW, the M249. Those 3 guns, you can't ask for better iron sights on a weapon. So I don't think, unless you're just a red dot or a, heaven forbid, a 4-times scope on your LMG kind of fan, rock those iron sights and throw that other medic spec on there. And what that'll get you, we're going to see a real good demonstration of what that'll get for you in type of scenarios and setups right here. Watch this. I'm going to drop this medic pack right in the middle of this house. And then I'm out. I'm on. I've got other things to do. So I kind of just left A with my medic pack, and I'm on my way. Oh, this is awesome. Here we go. Ready? What a jump, man. You seen him pause too. I know he's thinking, what the hell? I ran over that guy. No, man, I done a Bo Duke right across the hood. That was sweet. But right now we can see those medic points adding up from that med kit I dropped in the center of that house. I ended up with like 160, 180 points right there, because with that med kit in the middle of that 3-story house, it's basically covering the whole house when I'm running both specs. Beautiful, beautiful combination of specs for the medic. And I know, like I said, I'm probably beating a dead horse, but I don't see it a lot, man. Most medics that I run into are rocking sights on a SAW with Magnum ammo. And I'm just shaking my head, man, really, you're missing a lot of potential there, brother. But to each his own. It's just, like I said, my personal preference. And that guy right there, that kill was 100% accredited to my headphones. I heard him scooting around in there. And if you don't play this game with a decent set of headphones, man, get you some. This game is freaking fantastic with a good set of headphones. You can hear stuff like you wouldn't believe. The audio's, it's immensely immersive when you get a really nice set of headphones. But yeah, I'll definitely check into that if you ain't got them, man. Wow, enough good things can't be said about that. This is kind of funny. The major default of the medic, a vehicle, you just kind of look at it and go, you've got no answer. So I just hang out here and I watch Mitsuhide just walk up and drill 3/4 of this guy's health off his tank waist. That's just laughing the whole time, man. It's like, you can't believe he's letting you do that. But once again, that kind of thing, I've seen a lot of going on lately, and I believe, like I said, a lot of it's got to do with the high percentage of new players on the battlefield. So, it's not that they're, that they're silly or dumb, because they're not. They're just, everybody's getting used to everything. Can you imagine walking into this game right now, fresh and new? It's been out this long, and you've got so many people that still play it that are hardcore players. Hardcore players. And you just picked up Battlefield, probably maybe your first time into the franchise, and you're trying to get in here and do something? Oh, wow. What an experiment in frustration that would be. Anyway, this one's over, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We're just hanging out a little bit. Anyway, we'll follow up with another video soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later. 'Cause in the end, you've already been told. We're all just gamers growing old.